Let's start with some astro dice, see who we're working with here. So we've got South Node, Gemini, and the sixth house. So these could be in your placements, it could be in the person you're dealing with, but the combination carries a deep karmic theme about communication, work habits, service, and mental balance. So the South Node is the karmic past and represents your comfort zone and what you've already mastered, but also what you want to grow beyond. Gemini is a communicator thinker type. This is someone who's quick thinking, adaptable, curious, they're restless, could be scattered focus, but a strong need to analyze, question, and to just know how things are working. And then in the sixth house, it's like you've mastered the art of busyness, knowing how to organize, analyze, and handle multiple responsibilities.
So let's go ahead and get some tarot here lined out. And so for our current situation, we have opportunity, which is the Ace of Pentacles in traditional tarot. So right now you're being handed a fresh start from the universe, a new opportunity that has real potential to grow into something stable for you and prosperous. This may be a new job, a project, or a chapter in your personal life. It's something tangible, but it requires you to nurture it. Spirit's saying, plant the seed, don't rush it. The energy feels grounded, practical, and full of promise. So in our challenge, we have deception, which is also the Seven of Swords in traditional tarot. So your biggest obstacle right now is trust. Whether that's trust in others or in yourself, there's a sense of suspicion or self-sabotage here. So some of you may be holding back your truth or playing it too safe because you fear being taken advantage of. The challenge is to be authentic and transparent, not to outsmart the process or hide your real intentions. Spirit is showing a lesson around integrity, honesty, and aligning action with your intentions. So then at the basis here, we have creation. So at the root is the pure creative force, your ability to manifest and bring new energy into the world. But the South Node in Gemini in the sixth house, you've been conditioned to overplan or overthink your creations instead of flowing with them. Okay. Spirit is reminding you that the true creation happens when you co-create, not control. You're learning to balance structure, like in that sixth house, and faith. So let's see. Then in the recent past, we've got balance, which is the Justice card in the original tarot. So you've recently gone through a period of rebalancing. Some karmic alignment, some decisions, or truth coming to light for you. Justice shows that you've been working to make things right, perhaps facing the consequences of past actions or cleaning out old karmic patterns. This card confirms that you're closing out a karmic chapter, exactly what we see in the South Node energy, okay? Let's see. So in our crowning energy, we have union, which is Two of Cups in the traditional tarot. So at the conscious level, there's a deep desire for partnership here, some connection, some emotional harmony. Whether this is romantic or about aligning with your soul purpose, your heart wants balance and union here. You're craving genuine relationships built on mutual respect and understanding, not those that drain or demand constant fixing. Spirit says your connections now must reflect your growth, not your old patterns. Okay, guys, taking a pause. If this resonates with you, please hit the like button. Please make sure you're subscribed, and let's keep trucking here, okay? So in the near future, we have Celebrate, which is the Six of Wands in traditional tarot. So victory is coming for you in the near future. You'll soon be recognized for your hard work and your perseverance here. The Six of Wands is success after struggle. The applause after all those long nights of effort. Okay, this is your reward for sticking with your path even when it felt heavy. So you're stepping into visibility here and confidence, but remember to stay humble and grateful as you rise here. And then for your energy, we have the King of Swords. Okay, so let me move these all over so you guys can stay with me here. So I got it in my view. Okay. All right. So you got the King of Swords here in your energy. So this tells me you've grown wise, analytical, and discerning, but there's a shadow here of detachment or overthinking. The King of Swords holds immense clarity, yet he must balance intellect with his heart. Spirit is encouraging to use your logic strategically, not defensively here with this King of Swords in your energy. So you don't have to be in control of everything. Wisdom sometimes means knowing when to let go. All right, let's see. We've got Okay, we've got the shadow in your external influences, which is the devil in traditional tarot. Okay, so that tells me that there's external energy that mirrors your internal fears. Attachment, control, temptation, or toxic patterns. Someone around you could be triggering old wounds or keeping you tied to unhealthy dynamics. This reflects the South Node in Gemini's karmic loop, okay? So you're in a relationship that is karmic and it's not serving you. You're in a friendship, you're in a workspace, there's something around you in this third-party situation, whatever situation it is, that's not serving you, and you're being caught in these cycles and overanalyzing and self-doubting. So recognize the pattern here, and you can break it. Okay. Let's see. So let's keep moving on. In your hopes and fears, you have responsibilities, which is the 10 of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. Okay. So you're carrying too much. You're emotionally, mentally, or physically burdened. There's a fear of failure if you put the load down, but also a deep yearning for the rest, right? The 10 of Wands is your wake up call to delegate, release, and breathe. So if you are burdened at work, delegate those tasks. If you're in a connection, a friendship, a relationship that's not serving you, that is karmic and you know it, let it go. You know, if you're stressed, breathe. You don't have to prove your worth through exhaustion. This is the karmic sixth house lesson. Services does not mean servitude. Okay. All right. So let's see what your outcome is. We have abundance in your outcome. Okay. I love this. So the reading closes with abundance. Your reward for doing the hard inner work when you release old habits of over control and you let spirit co-create with you, right? You've got a partner now. Prosperity naturally flows in. Abundance here just isn't financial. It's peace, it's flow, it's joy, it's alignment, it's happiness. The more you step into trust, the more the universe provides for you. Okay, so you're leaving behind this version of yourself that survived through overthinking, perfectionism, self-doubt. The universe is asking you to believe that peace, purpose, and abundance don't have to be earned through struggle. They can flow naturally once you step into faith, creativity, and trust. Let's see what other advice we have here. At the bottom of the deck, we have transformation. So a transformation is coming. It's clearing the way for renewal here for you. You just have to take the steps forward. You're transitioning. This is Six of Swords in the traditional deck. So you're moving on to calmer waters and moving away from what doesn't serve you here. And you're gaining an independence here. This is the 9 of coins in the traditional tarot. So you're stepping up, you're leveling up, okay? And so that is amazing for you. So if this resonated with you, please hit the like, please subscribe if you're not. I do offer personal readings. You can check my page for the email that you can email me at. And I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading.